Dakar Desert Rally, and we are doing ATVs. Before we start, this is actually kind of important. We are going to look at not the service but the tuning. And what I found out is that with the tires, the front wheel angle, I have set it to -5 degrees. Steering angle, this is probably the most important one, is set to 30 degrees, and the tire pressure is a bit of maximum, and also the brakes are distributed as evenly as possible. And this is kind of important because without it, it's almost unplayable. There might be some tweaks. Maybe the tire pressure can be 1 psi higher. So I tried and it didn't have like great results. Or maybe the angles can be changed a little bit, but so far this seems to be the combination that actually works a little bit. Because compared to the bikes and the SXS class, this is probably the worst, because it required a lot of tuning before I can actually like drive the ATV. Anyway, it's still a fun game when you have gotten the vehicle to do what you actually want, but it's still a little bit messed up because it combines the two awful things from bikes and from the S6S. I have no idea why they call it like that. They are quads. Maybe that's incorrect to call them. Anyway, it's the very tedious bike's tendency to spin out if you are going to go into a very double poopy tight corner. Then your bike is going to spin out, and you have to like do 180 in order to get it in the correct direction again. And here you are doing not even 180s but 360s, because if you have this kind of terrain that I have right now, which is extremely bumpy, then you are going to spin out. And the spinning out is out of control, because it's no longer just doing a quick 180, but if you're going to start sliding, then you're pretty much effed, that you are going to continue sliding until something stops you. So it takes a little bit getting used to, but it's like let go of the throttle and maybe you can do a 360 without losing too much speed. Actually, you're going to lose quite a lot of speed, so that's fun. The second part is that you are going to have almost as little like tuning capabilities as you did with quads or the S6S machines. So it's understeering, but the 30 degrees maximum angle where you can turn your wheels is to blame, but it's required to have a little bit of stability. So that's my preferred combination. If you want, you can try other things, but other angles and stuff like that didn't work really well. One thing that I still consider is the tire pressure, because it's very directly linked to the maximum speed. And at first, because it was pretty much unplayable, I tried the lowest setting, and the maximum speed was maybe 100 kilometers per hour, something ridiculously slow. So basically everybody just went. I couldn't keep up in any kind of way. So tire pressure is kind of important. And so far nothing that special yet. They probably will come, especially if I have this kind of bumpy water terrain that I have to get over. But we will see. And the jumps themselves are dangerous, and this is extremely frustrating, that if you are going to go uphill, then the 30 kilometers per hour is going to be your maximum speed, and it's like you feel that you are extremely slow. Okay, so that was double a little bit of what it's like to try with it. And the jumps, as I mentioned, are dangerous, especially if you are going to jump at a weird angle, or actually if there is another jump or a bump right after the first jump or a higher plane, because my first impression is that you are driving a clown car, and you are driving a clown car because okay, that's it. Like that, I didn't push it too hard or anything like that. It just spins out. But coming back to the clown cars, it's your first tires. If you are going to jump into, come on, exactly, that's effing bullshit. But if you're going to jump against, or if you're going to jump into another dune, for example, then there is a high chance that you are, oh yeah. Fortunately, I can do last waypoint. It didn't break anything, but that's bullshit. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't go at the full tilt into the jump or anything like that. It's just BS. But coming back to the clown, okay, again, that's B fucking S. Okay, I censored the wrong word, I guess. But this is bullshit. And now back to the clown cars. Jumping against the dune or like any other kind of obstacle that is a little bit higher, you're going to pop both of your front tires, and it sounds exactly like a balloon popping, and that's the reason why oh come on, I'm saying that it's a clown car, because clowns usually make balloon animals, and they are going to pop like your tires. So yeah, I'm not saying that it's completely not my, oh come on, it was extremely slow, you suck balls. I suck balls. Nah, I just suck. Anyway, the jumps themselves, usually it's like let go of the throttle and it will be a little bit better, because this is again a little bit bullshit. And if you're just driving in the desert, it's almost bearable, because you don't or you have these quite smooth surfaces, and the biggest enemy that you have in these stages are the invisible bumps that you are going to have randomly, that you couldn't possibly see or predict that it's going to have something like that. Okay, I was just lucky. I fortunately let go of the throttle, but if I would have held it down, that's again bullshit. I would have probably crashed my front wheels into something, and something bad would have happened. So, oh come on, come on. So 360s. So the good thing maybe is that it's more challenging, that you actually have to have control or get used to how the machine handles. I don't know. I'm still playing it, so I guess it's still kind of addictive. I should look at how many hours I have put here. I think that oh, come on, that's BS. Let's do 360s again. Yep, that's actually it. That's the complete experience riding these ATVs. But the last time I looked, I had 35 hours playing this. But I have now completed it with the 3 other classes. I have ATVs and trucks remaining. So it's still a good game, I guess. It's frustrating. Or actually, oh come on! Now it's playable, and I actually don't want to. This is bullshit. I don't want to scream at the computer anymore, because without the adjustments or in the tuning, then it was god awful. It's in some cases it's I just say no, it doesn't behave like that. Like if you're going extremely slow and it just refuses to turn or like go in the correct direction. Oh yeah, it actually shouldn't be called ATV, because god effing them. Oh, that's another thing. If you have a track and it sucks, go and drive next to the track, because it is sometimes smoother than the track itself, which seems to be the case. I should have done that like 5 minutes ago, but better late than never, I guess. Okay, I'm going to finish this stage, and it takes me 11 minutes. This is one of the longest stages, because mostly it should be, come on, should be like 5 minutes. But I'm fortunately near the end, and I hope that the next one is going to be better. Actually, I know it's not. Come on, you suck! Because it's going to be again here near the coast. But first place, can't complain. Second place is 7 minutes. Okay. Let's repair and start the next stage. I think that there were 3 of them. Actually, I did choose it just for that reason. It was 25 minutes, like total stages time, and it's like one of the shortest ones that I have remaining. The other ones are like half an hour or 40 minutes, and they are 8 stages, something like that. And it's going to suck and suck, because I actually can't like go full throttle. I will be off the track almost immediately if I go a little bit faster. And the ATV part, like all terrain vehicle, it's not all terrain. I can't go and drive in lava. I can't go up like 90-degree cliffs, like the mountains or the cliffs that are in the background. So it should be called MTV, most terrain vehicle. I was extremely happy with myself when I came up with this last night, when I was also doing some stages. So no more ATVs, they are all MTVs. Yeah, funny stuff. Anyway, hopefully I will get a little bit ahead of the competitors, because there probably is going to be some kind of spin out, and they are going to pass me, although they have exactly the same machines, which is a bit weird. First of all, that there are 6 competitors only, and all of them are driving exactly the same machine. Go F yourself. Driving exactly the same machines that I am. Raptor 700 or whatever the machine was called. So now it's going to be effing bullshit. Okay, let's 360 again, and now I'm lost. Awesome. But challenge accepted. Or maybe not. I think that I have to start taking, first of all, shortcuts, and secondly, I probably will catch them. Because they have the same kind of... Oh, come on! Come on! This is effing... Okay, I probably chose the worst possible stage to drive in, because I probably have to restart this PS, because it just won't stay straight. Maybe it's because I'm off the road, I'm not sure. Anyway, oh yeah, we are going to climb the mountain too. Yay! No, because they have similar... Let's do a shortcut. I don't give a F anymore. Yep, there goes the tire. No, I didn't gain anything. Okay, I probably have to restart this stage. Because not only I have to go and pass everyone, I also have to be in front of them by 24 seconds. What the hell are you guys doing? Yay, crash into him. Okay, I have one guy in front of me. This is actually familiar. I now have played this stage 3 times before with other vehicles, and I know that they suck here. That for some reason going down the hill is difficult for the AI. So there is still hope. Because although I have like a minute lead officially, then it's like my OCD that I have to win each stage. So hopefully I can manage to get a little bit ahead of this quad, who is right behind me and doesn't seem to want to crash or do anything. And usually any kind of contact with your rivals ends badly for you. Not for them, but for you. Probably are going to mess up your vehicle and you're going to spin out. Nope, not this time. And it's frustrating because I don't seem to be getting any kind of lead. But sometimes it works, like if you manage to actually push him to a tree or something like that, then, well, actually not push, but drive in a way that if he is next to you, then he has no other choice to crash into the tree. But it seems that he doesn't want to do that. Maybe I can get a shortcut here and get away a little bit, because it seems that the rain, yeah, let's say that it's better. I suck. But I can just say that I don't have as many spinouts as I did before, so it's still nasty. Okay, so this actual desert and the dunes is usually good news, because then there is smaller chance that I'm going to have this bumpy road, but not great. Fortunately, I have quite a long way to go. Yes, let's do 360s, you suck. Oh yeah, so they all have the same kind of vehicles, and they are much faster than me for some reason, at least at the beginning, and going up the hill, which is weird because I haven't like tweaked the engine in any kind of way. Like I haven't decreased the maximum speed and increased acceleration or anything like that. It's just they seem to have more powerful engines and capable of going up the hill at the higher speeds. Oh, come on! This is bullshit. I didn't do anything. Oh. So, frustration, as you can see. I just, oh, come on. Just thought I should count how many bullshits I have said this session. Come on, it just wanted to like go sideways. And it seems to be that I have only one competitor, this Pablo, and everybody else is so way back that they aren't even on the screen, which kind of means that Pablo is cheating and the computer is cheating with Pablo. Doesn't really matter. At least I have some excitement. It's not just driving 3 or 4 minutes ahead of everyone. But we are going to arrive at AS soon enough, and if nothing really bad happens, the 24 seconds should be between me and the second place, I think. So let's cross our fingers and see what happens with the 3 last checkpoints. Doesn't seem to happen anything. So hopefully we manage to actually complete this stage, and I really don't want to come back here. The best part is that we have the third one too, and hopefully it's shorter, because there was 250 kilometers and this is another 100 kilometers. Okay, so I have 20 minutes, they have 40 minutes, and they all have Raptors like me. So this should be the last one. And fortunately now I have the full experience. Didn't happen to have the easy or these simple stages that you sometimes get. And I think it's one of the stages that I just played, but it's in reverse. Probably not. I think, or I'm thinking of the gravel pit, or this a little bit or like a, it's not a gravel pit, it has another name in English, I'm quite sure of it, I just can't, I just had it. Oh, come on, that was my bad, of course. It's not a gravel pit, but it's it has another name, and I know that I know it, but I just can't say it at the moment. Come on, move your quarry, that's the word. It's yep. I just punctured at least one tire, maybe both, and this was bullshit. Like, as I said, this is a, I think, clown car. Come on! I didn't do anything. I wasn't even close to this fucking pumping shit mother. Because it's short, there is a large chance that I have to restart this one, which I don't want to do, because I have to then drive the same colorful track again. F you. Whoever wrote the physics behind this ATVs, MTVs, my bad, can suck. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun on the bun. So I probably have to stay off the track, because there is nothing better there. Move your ass. The speed sensation is like completely wrong. I'm not driving 90 kilometers per hour at the moment. It's like 20 or 30. Move! It's not that like steep hill. Come on. You can do it, like jump off and push. Oh god damn it. Jump off and push. This should be 60 kilometers per hour. It seems that I could actually like walk next to it, and I would be at the same speed. And they are just pulling away because I can't do anything. I can't change gears or do anything that would make my MTV go faster. Please go faster. So I think that this was the place where going up the hill is extremely slow, but going down the hill they suck, and I actually can gain a little bit of ground. I think, I hope, I better. And every time that this thing happens where I'm climbing the hill and it's just going like 30 kilometers per hour, I feel that I'm doing something extremely wrong, that I have the wrong machine, or I have like the tuning is completely out of whack, or I have to repair something, or something is not right. It shouldn't do that. But it turns out it's completely normal. As normal as this game gets. So now we have some of our friends who are doing awesome things, and I can't see Dick. Nope, please leave me alone. Okay, there is, oh come on, turn. I think somebody had an accident. Okay, I was first, but there is this one machine that's way ahead, and I'm first, and 160 is still ahead of me. What the hell? Okay, glitch in the matrix, or somewhere. No, no, no. God damn it. Okay, this is going to suck because we have these bumps. And it's almost impossible to drive here. Okay, I'm still first. The penalties should be calculated after the finish. So this means that if this 176 is ahead of me and it has missed huge amount of checkpoints. Okay, so he's still ahead of me. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, so this is probably the worst track that I could have chosen. Because it's almost non-drivable because of this kind of fucking bullshit. Okay, so now we are in the desert, but it's way too late to actually fix anything, because this Tomasz is somewhere way ahead of me and I didn't look where I need to turn. Please don't duel, it's just doing donuts. Okay, yeah, this is awesome. I have to do that fucking stage again. Most likely, unless he has huge amount of missed gates or missed. Okay, FU, FU and FU. So I don't have to do that again. This was god awful. Okay, usually it's not that bad, but it's still pretty bad. So just how the gameplay with MTVs are in this Dakar Desert rally. Yeah, that was awful. That was god awful. Yeah, so that's it. That's for this session. That's it.